close your eyes for a sec and imagine this with me, all right? You have a spectrum of light. You have full sun, hot, windy, or you have deep shade in kind of cool and it's more dark, okay? In that spectrum of light, you're going to photosynthesize. In the full sun, you're going to get too much sun, it's too hot, and you're actually going to be looking at ways to reduce your ability to photosynthesize. In the shade, you're going to need to be able to photosynthesize more efficiently. So you're going to need to capture that light and turn it into photosynthetes easier. So in general, this is a broad brush stroke. When you have blue or gray plants, think full sun. And when you have fuzz on them, think the plant is shading itself. So think hot, dry, full sun is for blue, gray plants, fuzzy, very hot and dry. Okay? On the other hand, if you see plants that are red or purple leaved, often a big leaf, doesn't matter, but clear, glabrous leaf, think shade. Okay? And that is a broad stroke, about 60 to 70% will apply to 60 to 70% of the plants. So if you see a blue or gray plant, fuzzy, you're looking at hot and dry condition. What kind of soil would a hot and dry plant prefer? Lots of sandy, gravelly, not too dry. Would you set up the irrigation as overhead sprinkler or as drip hose? Drip, right? If at all. Generally, this plant is Stachys byzantina. You don't really need to water it. In fact, if you do irrigate it, it's probably going to melt, and we'll see some of them where it's getting a bit of irrigation, and the bottom of the plant it's getting too much moisture, and the leaves are falling off. Okay, so that's general. So this first plant, this is our first plant, Stachys byzantina. So I think it's native to Turkey, Byzantine, right? So it's native to around Istanbul, and I think I want to say Spain actually, but anyway, it's native to Europe. Likes full sun, sandy soil, and hot and dry. Okay, so it's used. You can see it here. It's used as a massing. It makes a great ground cover. Try to avoid planting it with stuff that needs shade, needs irrigation, right? It's not, you're going to have a hard time working with both of them together. Okay? Lamiaceae in general is a hot, dry. Think oregano, or think rosemary. All of these, they kind of like it hot and dry. In general, Lamiaceae, coleus, right? So, what is our ID for Lamiaceae? You remember? Anybody got it?
Yeah, this simple opposite leaf
with the square stem.
with square stem.
Okay? So a simple leaf, opposite, that's what I'm on about with the phyllotaxy, so simple leaf, right? Simple leaf. And it's oppositely arranged on the stem, and the stem is square. Okay? Lamiaceae. Right? And we learn, how many Lamiaceaes do we learn today? 3 or 5? Lamiaceae 4. Yeah. Okay? Lamb's ears. Byzantina. All right? Any questions on Stachys byzantina?
Common name?
Pardon me?
What's the common name?
Lamb's ears. Right? So, anybody ever feel a lamb's ear?